We get it. The school year is quickly coming to an end, and you're probably only a few weeks away from starting to think, how do we get better next year? The Daily Coach is excited to share a new program called the Daily Coach Coaches Academy, which helps schools across the country start their own coach development program. If you're interested in hearing how Valor Christian High School in Colorado, Carnegie Mellon, and University of North Georgia started their own Coaches Academy with the help of the Daily Coach, fill out the link in the description and we'll be in touch. Welcome to the Daily Coach's Sports Leadership Lessons, a reading of some of our greatest hits from more than 6 years of email newsletters that have been read by tens of thousands of leaders and learners. If you want our latest newsletter delivered to your inbox every day, you can subscribe for free at thedaily.coach/subscribe or follow the link in the description. The questions on the elevator ride. Albert Einstein once said his best ideas came when he was either on a walk or in the shower. Einstein believed that when his mind was completely relaxed, thoughts would spring into his head that gave him added insight into the project dominating his life. As leaders, we're always looking for information about our organizations from those on the ground level. And to create vertical alignment, we must have perfect flow from bottom to top, not simply the other way around. A simple elevator ride is one of the best places to glean information. Mingling with people on a short trip can be essential when assessing how to improve our ability to lead. When in an elevator with people on your right and left, ask the following 3 questions. What do you do? What's the strategy of the organization? And how do you support the strategy? Duke Ellington once said, "I don't need more time, I need a deadline." A ride in the elevator provides the perfect time restrictions needed to acquire answers. If the leader is asking the right questions, the answers should provide tremendous insight. The more specific the question, the more detailed the answer. If you ask, "Do you like your job?" then a simple yes ends the conversation. If you reframe that question as, "What are 3 reasons besides salary for you liking your job?" the answers are far more insightful. Why wouldn't this questionnaire work outside of the elevator? Because being surrounded by your peers requires honesty and thought and removes compliance. The person answering the question can't fudge the answer, which helps the leader gain valuable insight into whether the company is vertically aligned. Remember that building a great culture requires horizontal and vertical alignment, and a team cannot be aligned if those on the ground level don't understand the strategy or their role in the bigger picture. So don't just ride the elevator. Learn about your team on the ride. Thanks for joining this episode of The Daily Coach. On behalf of Michael Lombardi, Coach George Raveling, and the entire Daily Coach team, we're grateful for your support. Remember, the most important person you will ever lead is yourself. Keep growing, keep learning, and most importantly, keep showing up.